Sydney, Australia. Childish Gambino went off. What'd you guys think about it?
Went off.
What'd you think?
It's alright.
Really?
I'm not gonna say it's alright. I mean, I love him. Don't worry. I'm all over his nuts, but I can't say that was like
What are
the
you
best
comparing it to?
performance. Honestly, think of it this way.
Yeah.
It's in boxing, professional boxing, it's just a few little light jabs.
It's like a lightweight going up against heavyweights. It's just not gonna work.
I mean,
But it sounded good.
What's good? Welcome to the nation. This is Civiliz Hippiz. I'm your host, Aladdin Abbas, and to my right we got
The Alchemist.
and to my left we have.
ostentatious.
Today we're going to be talking about 50 Cent's new album, Animal Ambition. Also, we're going to also be talking about mixtape that came out by B.o.B, No Gen Ray 2. So, what do you guys think about it?
Genre.
No genre.
It's no genre.
Get it right.
Genre.
There has to be a
genre.
J in front of it for it to be genre.
No, there doesn't. That doesn't make sense.
I can spell.
Shouldn't be hosting.
You're a jackass. There's a J in front of that.
Curtis Jackson, better known as 50 Cent, born in South Jamaica, Queens, New York. He always reps the NYC. He's actually known for being shot 9 times. He's also best known for his hit song In the Club. I swear my mom knows that song.
What was mine?
Famous movie that came out in 2005, Get Rich or Die Trying. Is it just me, or do you feel like Eminem kind of pitched him an idea with the 8 Miles that he did in 2002?
Not necessarily. I mean, I feel like he kind of went off a basis of what life might be like in New York.
I feel like
there's Detroit, there's New York. But I get what you're saying with it.
All right. The new album, Animal Ambition. So, quick thoughts on it so far?
In my opinion, if that had come out 10 years ago, maybe after the massacre, I feel like this would have been on point. The song Irregular Heartbeat, I feel like that was the era in which this song should come out.
I say 15 years,
15 years?
not 10.
Not 10.
I would have put it before Get Rich or Die Trying.
That one song, Irregular Heartbeat, would have been.
Oh,
good.
no, yes, of course.
That one song.
He
That
was
one
trying to
song
fit in,
actually
though.
carries the album. I feel like he was going for something,
All right.
and he didn't even quite hit that. He didn't hit that target. You know,
Except for-
like like even the targeted audience for that was like, oh, I think I'm gonna go put in some ASAP. I already have what I'm talking about. This is actually a great idea. This brings it easier to talk about.
Action fucking thing, boy. Okay. What's up? You ready?
Yes.
Rolling. We've been rolling the whole time.
So the first song that we're reviewing is Don't Worry About It. On the second song on the album, what was your thought on it?
I like the production. Like I said, the entire album I feel it was well produced.
The beat?
The beat was great. I don't know about the lyrics. I wouldn't really worry about listening to the song that much.
It's. I mean, in my opinion, it's kind of like trap music gone wrong. You know what I mean?
I feel like no, he kind of did it right.
Add more lyrics if you're gonna be that plain.
But it has to be simple for people to sing along
No,
to. He was curving his music to be more
And this is why
entertaining,
the people
though.
of this era,
Yeah.
they know what they're talking about. They have the right idea. We don't want these simple lyrics anymore.
People like Kendrick Lamar and A$AP Rocky can do so well.
And maybe Childish Gambino.
Last question. Where would you play this song?
Club.
Don't
Hands
worry
down.
about it.
The clubs.
Flip on You with Schoolboy Q. What did you guys think about the song?
Again, the same idea with Don't Worry About It. He's basing the entire song on the words flip on you.
What? Come on.
He did the same thing. I mean, I still
All
like
right,
the
verse
beat.
wise, verse wise.
Verse-wise, it was alright. I still like Schoolboy Q. I mean,
Alright.
Schoolboy Q is what we're looking for these days.
I can't even say that. His album was actually pretty, like, surprisingly, his
But it was
album caught me
popish.
good.
It was popish,
No,
though.
no, see, but he's selling. That's what sells. Because the original Schoolboy Q.
But that's what 50
not
tried to
what
do,
he's
right?
Going for. 50, I can't say he's going for that. And if he is going for that, he's going
Yeah.
for like an older crowd. Like it's not even appealing to the ear. Like,
is true.
You know, like the Flip on You. The only reason it works is because they're doing the duet.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's very like he bases his whole thing
Okay.
off of repetition.
Morning, day, or night?
I feel like it'd be a bad time in the morning where I was just like, I didn't really remember.
I feel like if I got in an argument with my boss, I'd put that song.
But
I'm a flip on you.
No, I do understand what you're saying.
I like that.
I was thinking the same thing at work during your like 30-minute lunch break around like 3:30 in the afternoon.
I wouldn't
That's
waste
where it
that.
played.
I wouldn't
Really?
waste that. That 30
No.
minutes will never come back. to me.
Because the song is just like it's during the afternoon, your summer, you're just chilling right now.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Don't
song
make me
I
flip
like.
on you.
Last song we're reviewing, Irregular Heartbeat. That song was chilling, like spine touching. What you guys think?
So good.
Loved it.
So good.
Loved it.
Best song in the album. by
Only
far.
song
Yes.
that saved the album.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Without that song, that album was the Titanic.
Was it the beat, the verse? What caught you?
It was actually a combination of all, and the features, right? You got
Yeah.
Jadakiss.
Yes.
Who, you know, like nobody.
Kid
even, like Kid. You know, he did it justice for what
He
it
did.
was. You know, he didn't tank
I feel
it.
like my only critique is switch Kid and Jadakiss.
Right.
Let
You-
Jadakiss anchor the song and it would
Yes.
be perfect.
That is actually true. That is true.
But with the exception of that, like the chorus, it's real, like it's mellow,
Alright.
but you feel it, you understand it. He puts you in a different mindset. With
What's
it.
the
Literally gonna go out
vibe that
and
you
catch a
got?
body.
What's the vibe that I got out of you?
Oh, definitely Drive By. I'm thinking color.
Color.
No, that's the concept I get from it.
It is a violent song, right?
No, it's very violent.
Like
It's
I
very
said,
violent.
We're gonna get 9 shots up.
Right?
I feel like I'm wrapping up a body to this song. Like if I'm killing someone towards the end of the killing, this is what you're putting
seen
on.
the TV show Dexter?
Yes.
Right, if Dexter was black, this would be the song he listened to when he was doing
You
it.
should have been black now.
No Genre 2. Quick thoughts on the mixtape?
Oh, pretty good. I mean, overall, I think he still has no identity, which he needs to find something and just stick to it.
You cannot stick a label on.
He needs to establish who he is because it's like,
Why?
well, it's like you want to do alternative, you want to do rock, you want to do rap, you want to do like spoken word. Like he needs to
He's
figure it out.
B.o.B. You
It's
can't tell him what to
Michael
do.
Jordan can't play basketball and baseball. It didn't
Right,
work.
right,
Hey,
or golf.
one thing
You can't.
you're good at.
Still
and go
did it
with
though. Still did it though.
Did he do it well?
Very
Did he
well.
do it well?
I'm
Thank
sorry, my pockets are empty. How about you guys'? The mixtape,
Thank you, get it right
please,
this time.
mixtape, because
He
if I
did
get
mess
it
that up
wrong, I'm gonna
before.
get killed by these two. Mixtape is Follow Me. So honestly, what were your thoughts?
I liked it to a certain degree. It had like a reggae kind of alternative flow to it. You know,
Yeah,
it's
right.
something I would listen to if I was going on a
hyped up.
on a.
What'd you think about it?
You know, honestly, I liked it. I feel like I just light up a blunt and listen to this.
Really?
Just kick it back in the midnight.
Also in the woods, or?
I don't know.
Not necessarily the
I
woods.
think it'd be in the mountains.
You know, in the mountains,
Not
right? Or you're
Not
like
right
driving-
here.
Like think like Set It Off, Jada Pinkett, right?
Yeah.
Driving away, right? Into the
I can
like
feel that.
mountains or the woods, whatever. I don't know.
Where would you play this song?
In my car or at home, most
Like,
likely. At the end of the
smoking?
day,
Smoking?
smoking a blunt is what I would.
And you?
I would play it driving with the windows down, but like it would have to be last resort.
And it would have to be in the summer because it's always raining in Washington.
You know?
I like
It'd
this
have to
song.
be.
It's just my favorite song. I'd like to bring this up because it's the 12th song on the album and it's called The Nation. Get it? The 12 Seahawks champions. We're flying.
Nobody cares.
None.
Not
San
again.
Francisco
Nah,
fans
Not
are
again.
hating.
Not
Anyways,
again. Not again. 5 rings. Shut up.
boom.
Get on with it.
Were you born? I wasn't.
I would play it in a mall or in a store somewhere where it's like it's just in the background. It's more of the chorus that I'm talking about. Right? It's the melody. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
it lets
good.
you. It's almost like a modern day kind of thing, like theme to it. His rapping, however,
Yeah.
that's something I would probably just listen to on headphones somewhere, like on
The
a bus
verse?
ride or a plane.
The verse or the instrumental?
The
What would you
verse,
like more?
the verse.
The verses? All right. And what about you?
Like you said, the instrumental, I just put it on the background. It's good background music.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last song that we're reviewing on the mixtape is also the first one, Mission Statement.
Oh, boy.
What do you guys think about it?
Best song on the album.
I liked it. It was a great introduction song. Like it really it hypes you up for the song. Like if I was to go to YouTube
Yeah.
and I searched up B.o.B. and No Genre 2 came up and
Gen
I
Ray.
just played it. That would be a good I would listen to it and if I broke away I'd be excited to come back because it's that good of a song.
Okay.
All right. That being said, the rest of the album mixtape
Yeah.
wasn't all that, but it was definitely something new.
Honestly, Morning, Day, or Night, last song. What you guys think?
I'd listen to it every minute of every day. Quite
You like that
I,
much?
I like it that much.
I think it's a good song to drive to work to. It gets you really pumped.
It was a good intro, right?
Or like something like you have a game, right? Finals or
It sounded
something.
like he tricked us.
It's
He kinda
It's
tricked us.
deception. It's
He
deception.
gave me a lot of hope in
And
the
then-
first song, and then it
yeah.
just kind of petered off.
Like his genre changed. And
So, honestly, overall review of the album. What you guys kind of think? 0 to 100. How'd you feel?
I give it probably like a 55 at the most, only because the first song is really what
It's
got
a
me.
mixtape, though. What are you judging based off?
I'm judging based on what I heard.
give it a 60.
Right?
Just because it's not terrible, but it's not something that I'm gonna be like, oh, hey, you should go check out that new B.o.B. You know, it's like listen to it. Assess it yourself, really. That's the best way to put it. It's not where you go listen to it and don't listen to it. It's not like go listen.
It has a few songs that I'd
Yeah.
recommend to my friends.
It's
Bump it or dump it.
I might bump it.
I would bump
That
the
first song.
I would bump the first song and then
It's
I'd
just
throw
so
it out the
bad.
window,
And then
or give it to my daughter for
Or
chew
I
on.
would-
I'd
I
bump it.
swear.
I'd bump it for a little bit.
No,
It would die. It would fade out. It would fade out in a month, but I'd bump it for that month.
If I
All
was-
albums.
I can agree with that.
But
I can
after
give
that,
you that.
I wouldn't remember. Hey, by December, I wouldn't remember this album. But mixtape, as a mixtape, did it do what it was supposed to do?
I mean,
I guess.
A little bit of buzz. A little bit of buzz.
I give it a little.
What? His album?
Slightly.
Well, there's an album coming out eventually.
You better have that song on there.
All right, crew, time to wrap it up with the Z of the week. So this week's, drum roll please, Alfredo! Alfredo! Featuring Childish Gambino with the new song, Riot. Thoughts?
Here's what I think. the song was being played before the LA riots. It was terrible. It pisses people off.
It was violent.
Violent.
Right?
Gucci Mane and Lil B don't even like this song. Like the fact that Childish even got on it.
Okay, it was interesting that Childish was even on the song. To be honest, right?
Interesting after what he claimed in Australia about
Right?
being the best rapper alive. The best rapper would not do something like that. Like, I'd rather hear 2 Chainz than whatever the hell that was. I just
Alfredo.
terrible. Don't even admit that you like that song. You need to stop.
All right. Well, you heard it here first. That's the Z of the week, and come back next week for the next episode. Peace and happiness.